Well, in this early afternoon, first alert traffic only picking up on one accident, and it's more in the Saginaw Avenue range there near the mall out in the west. It's right on Mall Drive and M43. It's closed due to an accident. Otherwise, most of the area has just got some construction delays. If anything else gets added to this, we'll let you know.
All right, thank you, Andy. Well, if you know of the sport pickleball, you may think it's a great combination of racquetball and tennis, but pickleball popularity increased 158% in the U.S., according to what's called Picklehead statistics. But for those 40 million players, the odds of being injured also skyrocketed. We visit the Annapolis Pickleball Club and talk with one player who spent months healing from a severe knee injury. Maureen Halliday has the details.
Seriously? It's a short paddle. It's not a string game, and it's with a plastic ball as opposed to a core rubber ball.
Pickleball is social, an appealing part of the game. Lots of laughter, but competitive spirits lead to getting hurt.
I've had 2 injuries playing pickleball. The last one that I had, which was my patella tendon tear in my left knee, was playing in a tournament.
Anyone can play pickleball, but 90% of injuries happen in those over 50.
One of the common misconceptions about pickleball is that it's less injury provoking than other sports. And most of the injuries that we see occur in the lower extremity, so in the knees and the ankles. They're usually from a sudden lunging, jumping, twisting type of maneuver.
Bob's patella injury to his knee was intense.
He did sort of a sudden lunge, and what happened was his quadriceps, his thigh muscles, contracted suddenly and actually ripped the tendon from off of the bone just below the kneecap.
The first 4 to 6 weeks, you're pretty immobile. Then you start to gain confidence and the brace starts to come off because you sleep with a brace for the first 5 weeks.
So how can you keep pickleball fun but safe from strains, sprains, and dislocations? Dr. Rue says warm up, know your limitations, and stretch before and after playing. I'm Maureen Halliday reporting.
All right, thank you, Maureen. Dr. Rue says it will take Bob 2 to 3 years to get back to his full, explosive competitive level. And he reminds players that fractures are common, especially for low bone density in later years. So he advises to perhaps play a little slower than you think you need, and you'll play a lot longer. All right, well, the average